That's that's awesome. So I was wondering, I see on just through like the email threads that we've been having for this property, South Riley Road in Jefferson, and I see the closing date is set for this May 16th. Yes. Oh, May 9th. Gotcha. Okay. So what? Because I remember putting in the contract for May 8th. Got it. Do you know? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was just calling because my client would preferably like to close on May 10th. Is that possible? Perfect. Awesome, Yvette. Thank you so much. All right, so today's a good day so far. It rather slow start. I was supposed to have a meeting today. My boy didn't show up, but it's all good. It's all good. So right now it is 11:30. Holy shit, time's flying. Okay, so it's 11:30 right now. I just worked on a bunch of my newsletter stuff, making sure that everything looked a lot better than it did prior. I also just got off the phone with an attorney. I put a little clip in there. And then I have a whole list of things. That's all the things I got to do today. So that whole jumble is a bunch of clients and prospect clients. So the one thing that I do with that actually is I make it so it's like, let's say if I'm in my database, what I do is I'll put prospect client. So I'll put both, where it's like they're on the verge of being a client. Like I met with them a few times or once, or I spoke with them multiple times, and that's what I'll do. So all those people, and it is actually exactly 4, 8, 12, 16, 23 people. Holy shit. All right, I gotta call, email, text all those people, and then organize some stuff. But what I've noticed is doing shit like this makes you the most productive you possibly can be. So I know that I have however many hours, starting at whatever time it is, probably like 7 o'clock, I'll probably clock out. So I know I have 7.5 hours to do all this stuff. So that's how you got to think of it. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, I was just out in the sun doing some follow-up. I was sitting outside on a chair and with my shirt off, just basking in the sun. I love that it's getting nice out and it's hot out in New Jersey. This is great. I just did about 1 million follow-ups. I just was doing it for about an hour. I was doing follow-ups for just about an hour there. It is currently, I think, it's 1:45. I have to go run out and do a few things, like pretty much just like some errands. I gotta pick up a card and do shit like that. And then I have to drive by this one house that a client is interested in. And yeah, so I got a bunch of shit like that to do. So I will talk to you guys later, and we'll go from there. Let's go. All right, no joke, just have been doing I probably did about 3 hours of follow-up today. Crazy, much needed. And I organized my database significantly, updated my client / leads spreadsheet. Why does this keep going in and out? It's so annoying. And I got a few things taken care of beyond that for certain clients. Organized my MailChimp a little bit more. That's my bi-weekly newsletter. If you're not a part of it, go to my Instagram at Dylan Onorevoli, ONOREVOLE NJ, and DM me your Instagram. And that's what I was gonna do. Got it. Don't you ever have that feeling where you forget something and then you just remember it and then you're like, oh, that's what I had to do? That's what I just did. So I have to do a few more things today. I'm pushing off a few of them tomorrow. I really shouldn't have done that. But yeah, later tonight I'm going to be able to schedule my social media content a little bit better to start pulling more leads that way instead of just doing those one-off kind of Instagram stories. I need to figure out like my systems towards just like everyday activities that I know are super important in the real estate industry. And I also need to figure out the best way for me to work my prospecting, because I used to do door knocking in the past and I had my knee happen and I stopped for 2.5 months now, and now I gotta do better with that. So I gotta start doing cold calling, door knocking, etc., and do stuff like that and plan out how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now I'm about to go for a walk, kind of chill a little bit. Maybe I ate already. I ate everything I needed to eat today. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for a little walk, maybe play a little disc golf, and yeah, that's about it. So I will show you later tonight about how I'm working through all that stuff I need to do. I also just noticed, if you are wondering why I'm not looking at the camera compared to, I'm looking like right here, it's because I saw a video actually, it's funny. Casey Neistat, who's like that famous YouTube vlogger, he says the same exact thing where he always wears sunglasses, because on this camera, the screen is right here, but the camera actual lens is right here, but my camera screen is right here. So you guys see me looking here, but I'm actually looking at there so I could see myself talking. I guess that's kind of like narcissistic maybe, but it's also to see like stuff back there, over there. That's actually Feast and Fresh. I will explain that one day. So stay tuned. I'll explain the whole backstory on Feast and Fresh if you want me to. But yeah, comment below actually if you want to hear about the story of Feast and Fresh. It was just a little background. I started when I was 17. So that was 4 years ago. What a wild 4 years. I thought it'd be very funny if I showed up in the video with this shirt on, so I did. I'm going on a cruise Saturday to Thursday, and I'm actually very much stressing over it, but this shirt is a shirt that I'm probably gonna bring. So I'm just trying to think of some good times, maybe in a hot tub, not with the shirt on obviously, but hot tub, got a drink in my hand, chilling with the fam, maybe some girls, you know how it be. No, seriously though, I never thought it'd be so stressful trying to plan and prep for a vacation when you're in the real estate industry. It has been very stressful. It has been rather annoying because I know I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money to have people cover my showings, and I'm not gonna be there to build more rapport. So it's fucking annoying and it's hard. And I actually told my mom, because it's like a little family trip. I told my mom today that yesterday I said I wasn't gonna go. And she got very, very mad at me. So that's clearly not an option. But yeah, that's like what I've been really working on, is just prepping for me not being here. And what that is talking to clients, scheduling appointments, etc., and making sure people can cover it and making sure things are working while I'm not there. Which ideally is the goal overall. I want to never have to do this again, right? I don't want to be stressing out because I'm going on vacation. You know, I want vacation to be a good time. I don't want it to be a sad time. So, you know, what I'm doing right now is putting in that work and putting in that grind so I don't have to be doing this even in 5 years. I don't know, 5 years, maybe 10 years. So I don't have to be doing that. I can just go on vacation and be chill and just do whatever I want to do. And I know that I can prep things and I can have people working for me and working underneath me to make things flow and keep things going still. A few things that I did do that I completed was finish that. Still need to do a few of those, but I'm done for the night. I'm gonna try and get probably hopefully seven and a half hours of sleep tonight. I've been rocking on like around 6 for the past few, honestly probably the past few weeks. But yeah, dude, it's all worth it. It's all part of the grind, and you got to know that it's a phase. That's what I keep telling myself. It's a phase. Every kind of hard time you go through, or any time you really go through in general, is a phase. You know, and you really just have to embrace the fact that that's the case, and know that whatever work you're putting in now, or whatever kind of chill time you have now, it's only temporary. And you got to keep going. You got to keep working hard. So if you want to accomplish anything that's worth anything, you got to put in a lot of hard work to get it. So that's kind of what's going through my mind right now. I'm going to try and calm it all down before I go to bed, and try and get a good night's sleep. But today was a pretty successful day. 3 to 4 hours of follow-up. Had a really good workout. Got 10,000 steps in. Updated my pipeline a little bit here with that. Fixed one problem that was going on. Updated my database. Updated my MailChimp. A bunch of things, you know, a bunch of things went really well today. And spent some time with my dad. We played some disc golf. It was fun. But yeah, that's a wrap for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I think that was Do Real Estate number 17. 15, yeah, 17. Do Real Estate number 17. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And also, let me know what you guys think. Is Do Real Estate a good name? Because let me explain what it is. Do Real Estate is D-O Real Estate. So Dylan Honorevoli. That's my full name. So my initials is D-O. So what flows and what is branded by me is Do Real Estate. So it kind of flows off the tongue, obviously. Do Real Estate. People just say that, just out there. People just say that. So I need to start to rebrand it where it's like Do Real Estate is Dylan Honorevoli Real Estate, and make sure that people make that connection. So when a Do Real Estate does come up, it's super popular to say, they're like, oh, Dylan, yeah, he's a realtor, or he helps investors find properties, or he has this real estate team that you guys all come together, and it's like $50 a month, but he brings out good deals. He has these tax write-off opportunities, stuff like that. Like, that's the goal. That's the long-term vision. So I'm happy to bring you guys along with this, and I want to keep striving for the best. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.